Alex, what part of training, eating, nutrition, health, fitness, wellness, personally do you hate the most? What do you struggle with in your professional fitness world?
So probably not the answer that you want to hear, but it's actually training. So I struggle the most with training, and I say that because, again, time. I love training, and before I had my daughter, training was, I could crank out 2 days, 3 days, and I truly would. So you could ask anybody that knows me, my fiance especially, he would say, yeah, no, she's a monster. She's in for her 3rd time today. And that's not always recommended, especially if you're not healing properly and your nutrition's not on point, but mine was, so I felt pretty good with that. However, now it's a little different. I'm lucky if I even get a workout in 4 times a week. And again, if I have 10, 15 minutes, I try to do as much as I can. So I guess the struggle for me would be actually training, and especially because like, as being a mom, and I'm sure moms, those of you out there, and even dads maybe, you have the kids on your brain, and I'm constantly like, okay, what's Kendall doing? Is she okay? How's she, so it's like babies on my mind, or what I have to do next is on my mind, because again, being so busy and being a mom, and I have to go grocery shopping, I've got, whatever's going on in the house that day is always on my brain. And finding a way, I guess what I struggle with the most is turning that off, compartmentalizing, which is not what I always recommend, but for me, I know that I've got to turn it off. So I like to plan my workouts because I know I need them. It's a necessity, right? We do need them. And I also need to make sure my nutrition is on point, because training right now is something I'm struggling with. And if training is a struggle and I know that I'm not burning calories that way, I know my nutrition needs to be on point.